I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? It's not my job to fucking create the vibe in every room I go in.
Yeah.
Because that's sort of, I had like it was real profound, and it might sound silly,
no,
but
I'm getting
to
it.
me, like, that's my demon is like, just shut the fuck up, cunt.
Yeah.
Like, but because I always thought that come out of arrogance and ego.
Yes.
And to me, that was disgusting.
Wow.
So like, that was my demon.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and I thought, just get over yourself. Let other people talk. Don't talk about yourself. Don't.
Yeah.
But to me, what it was, and that's why I despise that part of my personality.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you're just fucking ego, bro. This is just your ego talking. But what it actually was, when I unpacked it with the help of psilocybin, I was like, you feel the responsibility to lift a room, and to when you walk into a room, if people aren't talking, if a vibe's not there, you need to be that. You need to be that guy that you're the vibe guy.
Or if maybe a conversation is already happening, and then because you are your aptitude for conversation is pretty good because of how much you do it, you start to see signals within the conversation between the two people that either maybe aggressive towards each other, or they're not getting each other, or whatever, and then you're like, oh fuck, I need to get in there, I need to throw a gag in there or something like that. I completely agree with you, dude, where you got to go, nah, fuck, this needs a joke, this is getting too intense, or they're misunderstanding each other or whatever. I completely get that.
Or it just stops, and then you're like, fuck, this is up to me. Like, I need to.
So, lady boys, what do we think?
You like
chicken or beef?
Dicks? But I mean, that was an insecurity. That was like a my sort of demon, and it's funny that then like the podcast thing has become like a way to just like, because the problem is, and it
work with them.
It might be the way that you have is like the conversation's happening in here.
Yeah.
And if I don't say it, it's in here.
And it stays in there.
And it's just festers there. And then you're almost not in control of the direction that it goes. Dude. So it's like, if you just get it out.
Yeah. It's the same thing that happens. It's the same thing that happens with art for me, because when I'm doing art, it's meditative. So I'm not actually thinking. And if I am thinking, it's so benign.
Yeah.
It's basically thoughtless. So yeah, it's 100% having these avenues in order to
outlets,
and also to work with the beast. Like, as you say, it's like, okay, I believe I converse too much. What should I do?
Talk a lot.
Start a fucking podcast. You're working with the beast, which is what I try and do, because I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to kill myself. Okay, so if you're watching this in the future and I did it, I'm sorry. But I don't.
I fucked up.
Whoops! Did I do that?
Shit.
I don't want to, and the people I admire have.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they work with them, with the demons. I think they always try to kill them. They always try to get rid of them, and then when they weren't gone,
talk them out with therapy,
whatever
and
the case is.
medication.
Exactly. You try and drown them. But they're still there. They're still there. They're still there. And every time you think you've gotten rid of them and they come back, that's another blow. That's another blow. That's another blow. So I've always
like,
gone,
how many L's can you take?
Exactly. So I've gone like, oh no, fuck. Okay, I get it. We got to be friends. You're not a very nice friend, but we got to be friends.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the way I try to do things. And when I say try, I don't know how many people have ever fucking got it right before, but I try. And okay, it's called depression. Okay, it's called anxiety disorder. Okay, it's called chemical imbalance. Okay, it's whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, what I know what they are and how difficult they are to deal with at times. So like, I battle with the medication side of things.
Yeah, you don't have any medication or anything like that?
I have tried, and nothing's really been beneficial to the point of where I can say, oh, this feels better.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I felt it dim. I felt it go quiet. I felt it switch off, which I'm not comfortable with either.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable. It's funny.
Then that's a part of you.
Exactly. And that's what I mean about working with the beast.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, it's up that you are that. You're not. It's not a separate thing.
And I think that's the people, like, in terms of, you want to talk about the, like, you being successful as a comic on like the scale that you can be.
Yeah.
I think it's when people reconcile with that version of themselves and like not suppress that. But like with me, like this, I fucking talk a lot. Here's a fucking podcast. I'm gonna reconcile with it, and like a lot of the times, if you have the
it's
courage,
so beautiful. You need to know that.
What's that?
It's such a beautiful thing of like, fuck, man, I talk too much. What should I do?
Yeah. It's crazy that I was forced that. Well, the thing is that I always just thought, oh, it's just your ego. You just need to be more humble. But then I always felt, but I was like, fuck, like even with this podcast, the last thing I want anyone to ever think of me is that I want to be famous, or I think I'm better than, or I don't want that.
Dude, famous, it's too much of an external concept for anyone to actually vie for it that deserves it. If you want it, because of its allure, and you get it, I think that you're not going to be a good person. You can't be. But if you're famed for your pursuit of the purity of your art form, and you're famed because people recognize the pursuit, then I think you're a good person. Keanu Reeves, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like people like that. Even though Keanu Reeves might be a piece of shit behind it.
Nah, apparently he's really nice.
Nah, he seems like, again, him and Brian Callen. Give him a. What, do you want a kidney as well? I only got one left. Seem like a nice
I'll
guy.
do it for you, Keanu. You're the one. If you die, we're all fucked.
I'm gonna take the blue pill. Have this kidney.